Christina here, and welcome to another vlog. Clearly we're not starting it by reading books because we're going on a hike, and it's a beautiful day, and we're gonna have, well, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. You might, just by watching, I'm not sure. But to get back to books, I did start one new book, and that is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I was approved. I received an ARC of her next book, and I'm not really sure whether or not they are somehow connected, so I figured it's best to definitely read this one, so that's what I'm doing. And so far, it's just setting up the story, and not sure yet how I feel about it. I do hate the narrator's fake Slavic accent because, well, I just hate it, and I really don't like that you can see the reflection in my glasses, but at least I can see it. Anyways, this is where we are right now. I'm going to show you a bit around, and then as we go along, I'm going to show you a bit more. So stay tuned. So this is the scenery right now. We are just starting. I was here a couple of weeks back, but I was just, just a walk around the lake. But today we're going, well, I'm not sure exactly where we're going, but somewhere higher. And once we get there, I will show you a bit more. Disregard my panting. I'm clearly not in shape of any kind.
Ali, treba da budemo koncentracija cijelo vreme.
Here we are, guys, at the very top. Got lost a bit. In between, had to climb a bit, but I did find my way, and I think it was well worth it. Oh, I just love it. It's so beautiful. Here we have the big lake. This is the biggest permanent lake in Slovenia. We have, well, one bigger one for sure, but it's not permanent. It depends on what season it is, but yeah, I just love it. And there's somebody enjoying the air. So yeah, good times. Jaz pa pojdem in zasejam dobro voljo pri ljudeh. V eni roki nosim sonce, v drugi roki zlati smeh. So you won't say that I never sang to you guys. And I think that's it for right now, because I'm trying to make my way down, and I don't want to kill myself. The way up was adventurous enough already, so I'll talk to you later. So to get back to the book, for those of you who do not know what Uprooted is about, it is about this small village, and there's this girl Agnieszka that lives in it, and I will try to speak this way because I do appreciate a good Slavic accent, And anyways, there's this dragon lording over them, and every few years he comes to the village and takes one of the girls, although they do not know why. Some are pretty, some are talented, and Agnieszka is neither, so they expect that he will actually take her best friend, but that does not happen, and Agnieszka is the one chosen. So I'm gonna drop this sucks. And yeah, I mean, she goes to his castle, and it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship, or I assume it's gonna be, because right now they can barely stand each other, or they actually don't. So it's fun. I don't know. They're basically getting on their nerves right now. But yeah, regarding English and accents and all that, I do know that, well, Slavs are always portrayed speaking like that, or a lot of the times, and I'm not sure if I did it justice, which is ridiculous, but still, regarding my accent, I'm not sure what it sounds like to a native speaker, and please do not write in the comments, because I would like to keep some of my confidence intact, or at least, what little there is of it. I know that I have, have quite a huge vocabulary when it comes to reading and listening, but when it comes to speaking, my main problem is that I don't have anyone to speak it with on daily basis. The only time I speak English, well, is basically when I talk to a camera, to you guys, and I know that when I do that, I basically stick to the basics, you know, like that. So I would definitely like to implement more of my vocabulary so I would sound more sophisticated, but then again, I don't know, maybe I will try, but you know, then it's work and it's effort. And I mean, if I lived for a year somewhere among you guys, or you know, whatever, well, you know, Americans, Canadians, or other English-speaking countries, I think that would just basically disappear. But now we're working with what we have, so yeah. Well, I don't want this vlog to be about everything else but books, so I will try to keep it shorter than the last one. Although, thank you for the support about my vlogging skills. I do appreciate, you know, that you actually like them, apparently. And you know, I did feel that I wasn't talking much about anything, and I was repeating myself a lot. But if you like me bullshitting, I can do that for hours. Although luckily for you, I'm not willing to edit for hours, so I will try to keep this more concise and more informative, actually, and try not to repeat myself as much, because you know, I have a very short attention span and I do forget what I'm saying. So yeah, that happens. But just to show you a bit more of the view right now. Wow, it is beautiful. It's, you know, the mountains, they're pretty, although I do like them more when there's snow on them. But also, there will be a day when I will be able to hike up there. I'm just beginning. My main goal right now, and again, we're not talking about books, is to actually get in shape. So right now I'm trying to run, basically, like, I'm going to start with 2 kilometers a day. That's nothing. I can do that. I've run longer distances than that. So, you know, and slowly build up. I'm in no shape right now, and I do not want to actually, you know, damage myself and then not be able to do that at all. So that's my main goal, and here and there do one of these little hikes. This was not so little, especially because I got lost. It's just my fault. But you know, I did get unlost, so that's good. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I plan to listen more to Uprooted. Is that, yeah, and then as you know, I'm gonna try to keep this short. So talk to you tomorrow. So just finished filming my wrap-up for last week, and I'm lazy, so I will not edit it today, but definitely tomorrow, and I will also post it tomorrow. And by the time you're seeing this, it should definitely already be up. And why haven't you seen it yet? Really, why not? Go do that. Anyways, as to my reading of Uprooted, I have made slight progress. Things are progressing in the book as well. Agnieszka is finally sort of starting to embrace her witchery, and I like that. But what I really like about this book, I mean, I'm not loving it yet, but it's fine for now. There's still time for me to fall in love with it. But what I really like about it right now is how she frustrates the dragon. He's so frustrated with her. I think he would pull his hair out if he could, really. And I just love that, how, you know, she annoys him. I really like that. So so far so good. And yeah, probably more about this tomorrow, because I'm not sure how much reading I will do today. Well, there's still a lot of time, but I probably won't update you today, so tomorrow. So it's Thursday today. I skipped Wednesday because I didn't read anything and there was no point in me talking to you about it, not reading anything. But today I'm making slight progress with Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I'm a little over a third through, so I'm, you know, I'm still quite away from the end, but things are picking up. Up until this point, I think that the author was basically just setting up the story, and now things are gonna move, well, not necessarily quicker, but you know, there's going to be more intensity and all that. Aside from that, this is really a fairy tale story, basically. I feel like I'm reading a fairy tale. which might be the point, I'm not sure. There's magic, there's a really interesting enemy, and they have to fight it. So far so good. I'm liking it. I would like to finish it by tomorrow so I can then start reading The Stone Sky by K. Jemisin. And I would also like to read a couple of novellas this week, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. We have to, I hope you can hear me over the wind. Sorry if you can't. But yeah, well, I would like to do that. That's my goal for this week, and we should see how that works anyways. Mm-hmm. Good times. So I went to my local bookstore and I got some books, which is not something that I actually do a lot, not at my local bookstores. I know that I should support them, but really their prices are just ridiculous compared to what I could pay for these books online. But despite that, there are times when you just have to buy a book and have it in your hands right away instead of waiting for it in the mail. And that's exactly what this day was like. And the first book that I got is actually that I've never heard before until last year, because there's a movie coming, or I think it's a TV series, and there's also a video game which I wasn't aware of. But well, anyways, the book that I'm talking about is The Last Wish by Andrew Sapkowski, and this is book one, I think, in the Witcher series, which, as I said, I actually know nothing about. The thing is that I heard about this book also at our local fantasy con that I went to last year, Namain Vidniga, on the border of unseen or something like that. That would be in English anyways. And the guy really praised it, and he said that it's really great for Slavic people, and we talk about that a lot in this vlog. Anyways, he said that it's based off of our mythology and that it's written in a way that is really appropriate for Slavs, so we can connect to it better. So yes, I want to read it and see whether or not I agree with that. But anyways, it might also tempt me to try the video game. I'm not sure. Hopefully not, because I have no self-control when it comes to that, and then I'll be playing another game. So maybe not, but still I will be trying this one. I think this is sort of like short stories or something like that, like short adventures, but I really don't know what it's about even. So go check on Goodreads if you want to learn more, because I'm clearly not a good source of information. And the other book is Nixia by Scott Rankton. I think I have been seeing this book as well, but with a different cover. And it's a sci-fi young adult book about this boy that lives in Detroit, and he's poor, and he ends up on this spaceship that is traveling to a distant planet, and alongside him are 9 other kids, and I think it's sort of a competition that some are going to get eliminated, and I guess he has to do his best to get there. I'm not sure, but I'm just in the mood for sci-fi. And there's another train coming, and I so hate that. So I'm going to be quick. When I read it, I will talk about it more. So until next time, when I have an update about Uprooted, yeah, just see you. So it's Sunday morning today, and clearly I have not updated you recently as to how my reading is going. And well, lo and behold, I actually managed to finish one book this week, and that was Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I've been reading this for this whole week, and compared to last week when I managed to read, I don't know, 4 things today, well, not today, this week, this is the only thing that I got through. I did end up enjoying it. I thought, I mean, I liked the whole thing, but the first part was not as interesting to me as the later half. I don't know, Agnieszka at the beginning was so ignorant and so full of ideas and prejudices and everything that I didn't really like her. She was, you know, I felt probably like the dragon, that she was annoying. But I really, especially towards the end, I really enjoyed it. How Naomi Novik, I don't know, just the ideas that she incorporated. So yeah, it was a good read, and I'm now looking forward to reading this next book that is coming out. Spindle something, Silver Spindle, I don't know. I'm bad with names, but anyways, I think it's part of sort of the same world, or it's written in the same vein as this one anyway. So when I read that one, you will learn about it anyways. But yeah, I ended up enjoying it, so I do recommend it, especially if you like fairy tales, because this actually feels like a fairy tale. And yeah, it's even the characters, I think they're sort of, you know, sort of caricatures sometimes, I don't know. But anyways, this is the end of this vlog. I sort of starting to enjoy vlogging, so you might be doomed and see a lot of these, I'm not sure. But yeah, until next time, bye.